Hola a todos y bienvenidos a un nuevo vídeo de Batman de Telltale Series. Vamos a seguir por donde lo dejamos, episodio número 2 del juego. No sé qué episodio es, creo que el 7. Bueno, no sé ni por qué intento decir un número cuando nunca acierto. Para que no se acuerde, estábamos en el debate electoral y bueno, Harvey se quedó más pachurrio que vamos. Está más quemado que yo de hacer directos, que llevo 227 días seguidos. Pero bueno, como a mí me encanta hacer directos, incluso si no me ve nadie, pues aquí sigo. Igual que el que sé que va a seguir muy fuerte y para nada se va a volver loco. Sin duda. A ver, la pantalla de carga mítica. ¿Cómo? Pues esto ya lo hice. Bueno, pues lo vemos. Voy a coger la misma opción, ¿eh? ¿Qué más se ha guardado, eh? Mira que este juego no me había dado error de guardado aún, ¿eh? Bueno, no pasa nada. Hacerlo otra vez tampoco. Tengo que tocar el sonido, ¿eh? ¿Puedo? Vale. Puedo. No sé por qué se escucha tan fuerte si está como siempre. A ver. Bueno, la verdad es que se va a escuchar igual, pero bueno, lo he bajado un poquito. Si ya te maté, hijo.
I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
So this is for her.
Bueno, ya acabo de decir quién es, básicamente. Es este en los huesos, hombre. Yo sin saber por qué no se ha guardado, la verdad.
Batman! The revolution's already started! It's too late to join!
Let Dent go.
And what if I don't?
I'll crush every bone in your body.
I knew you'd say something like that.
Vale, estaba aquí. Aquí es donde lo dejé. Ha sido 3 minutos, tampoco ha sido tanto al final, ¿eh? Es que también el tío no esquivarlo, ¿sabes? Que tampoco es que... No tiene ninguna pistola, darle una patada o algo. Vale, lo mismo que hice en el otro episodio. Ese tío lo he matado, ¿eh? Al que le da en la cara y está más muerto que vamos. Que me sorprende que siga vivo después de esto, ¿eh? Más que otra cosa. Aquí están estos tíos que son subnormales, ¿vale? Qué guapo se ha quedado.
Harvey.
Where's the maniac in the mask? We need paramedics over here, now!
¿Y a dónde se ha ido el tío? ¿Se ha ido corriendo? Eso no me había fijado yo. Ah, ha desaparecido. Vale, perfecto. A ver. Vale, esto es nuevo. A ver, voy a concentrarme ya.
City Hall is in chaos after Mayor Hamilton Hill was confirmed dead.
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
El lagazo que pega esto a veces es increíble, ¿eh? Mira. Es que... ¿Qué vamos?
He won't be the same after this.
No me diga, compañero.
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
Pero ¿por qué se laguea tanto, Ya es que se están pasando. ¿Qué hace aquí? ¿Qué hace aquí?
Lawyers representing Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
We are the children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
No me digas que he dejado el episodio aquí. Oye, no me digas que... Por una cinemática de 3 segundos se me ha guardado mal. Ay, de verdad. Vale, mayoría... ¿Esto qué es? Ah, mayoría también. Bueno, que es increíble. Porque estoy siempre en la mayoría. Y aquí también la mayoría. He tenido la peor historia entonces, la que tiene todo el mundo. Por 4 minutos de mierda he tenido que repetir todo, tío. Qué rabia. Ahora me tengo que tragar el próximamente en y luego verlo otra vez y uff. Me voy a quedar dormido aquí, me da a mí.
Next time on Batman, the Telltale series.
You may have saved me, but this isn't over. You don't know these people, Bruce.
Authorities are scrambling. The so-called children of Arkham have the city in a frenzy, but there's still no sign of their masked leader. With Hill and Falcone dead by their hands, the question on everyone's lips is, who's next?
After that news about your father sending innocent people to Arkham, sounds like the whole city wants your head on a pike.
The Waynes have always run this company, but now they want to decide what your future at this company will be.
Do you really think Bruce Wayne is worth protecting?
Qué casualidad que esa tía esté siempre ahí, que por saco,
What do you want from me?
You know what I want.
Y se me crashea el juego, tío. Bueno. Lo peor es que ahora se habrá guardado mal otra vez. Tío, de verdad, este juego me va a poner de los nervios al final. Ay. Porque se ha cerrado. Ay, luego que por qué Telltale se fue a la quiebra, Ay, ¿por qué será? Bueno, para quien no haya visto esta introducción, mira. Oh, qué bonito. Ahora sí se puede no cerrar cuando esté jugando. Ahora voy a intentar ir directamente al episodio 3. Claro, si no se me ha guardado me van a decir, no has acabado el episodio 2. A ver cómo se ha quedado. Ahora digo yo que si era lo de próximamente en debería haberse guardado, ¿no? Y no debería importar. Porque en sí ya acaba el episodio, digo yo. La que empezamos bien, Empezamos bien. Edición clásica, con todos los bugs más clásicos de Telltale. ¿Sí, no? Sí, porque puedes reiniciar. Vale. No sé si había algo más después de lo de próximamente... Uy, próximamente en, que no hemos podido ver porque se ha cerrado, pero bueno, da igual. Ahora comienzo, 10 minutos de nada, literalmente, nada. Nada, lo único nuevo que hemos visto es lo de la cueva y lo de próximamente en. Ah, de ahora anteriormente en. Qué bien, Naughty, qué bien, qué bien. Qué alegría.
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two. Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises.
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that the hard way.
They're waiting for you in hell!
Then it just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence.
Cobblepot wants retribution because we took his family's land. Your father, Falcone, and I, we had ways of getting anything we wanted. How do you think your family got the land for Wayne Tower?
But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
Let's get out of here.
Keep on doing what you're doing, and the rest of Gotham will start to see you like I do. A hero.
So sorry, ladies and gents, as you
El resumen más largo, también. Madre mía.
program.
Al final va a ser un episodio de relleno, ¿viste?
Moderator. You there? Yes. Thank you for volunteering.
La tía está en todo, increíble, es que es increíble.
You have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham.
Tiene que salir más adelante la historia, aún más. Alterar. Mira qué bestia, tío, es que le desaparece la cara y todo. ¿Harías un modo original de que se queme la cara? No sé por qué el tío querría hacerle eso en vez de dispararle, pero bueno. Es decir, ¿por qué mata a uno y al otro no? Es decir, ¿qué? Vale, por fin, algo nuevo. Ahora que vamos a estar visitando a Harvey, ¿no? Supongo.
Mayor Dent. You know, I always assumed Harvey would win, but not like this.
Won by default. He's probably pissed he didn't get his landslide fair and square.
¿A que esta chispa será una broma
He's
o
going to be okay.
You don't know that.
en doble sentido?
I keep wondering. Why did you do it? Harvey needed you. Why save me? Harvey's your best friend. I'm nothing to you. I just don't get it.
Ah, iba a poner la de la X, pero no sé por qué da la... No sé por qué le da a la B,
I don't
la
think I
verdad.
can do this.
What are you talking about?
I don't want to see what... I just can't, okay? I have to go. I'm sorry. Just go in without me.
Harvey needs you right now. Do it for him.
I'm sorry, Bruce. I wish I could, but
Y que sé que se ha quedado feísimo, sí lo
it's my
sé, pero
fault
ya...
he's in there. I don't have anything to say to him that would make this better. Please, Bruce. Don't tell him I was here. I don't think he'd understand.
¿De para qué viene hasta aquí? ¿Lo podría, no sé, podría haber ido antes?
With the drugging and subsequent murder of Mayor Hamilton Hill, Harvey Dent was left running unopposed. After a rather lackluster election, Mayor Dent was sworn in from his hospital bed. Word is he's still recovering from major injuries.
Anda para la cara, qué bien.
Harvey, I am so sorry.
Que conste que yo dije que no fuera, pero es tonto.
It's not your fault.
Uy, uy, los dientes. Uy, uy, uy.
I haven't actually seen it yet. They've had me wrapped up this whole time. Numbed beyond belief. Maybe it's not that bad.
No.
My family, we heal quick. Could be fine.
Hey, I'm sure it'll heal up nicely. You'll have some scarring, but it won't be that bad.
Optimism, right?
Eran todas las respuestas malas, es decir.
Rugged, manly.
Bueno, esa cicatriz que... Bueno.
Oh, what have you got there?
Pero mira los dientes, tío, si se... Bueno.
I brought you some flowers, though I see I'm not the first.
Yeah, well, my mother and my secretary. Every sick boy's dream. One woman I thought would visit, or at least call, hasn't. Selena's been a no-show. I thought she'd at least come by to congratulate me, if nothing else. Guess we weren't as close as I thought. Guess I can't blame her.
La estuvo aquí, ¿no? Que me ha dicho que no, siempre.
Yeah, she's probably just busy, hasn't had a chance to come by yet. You'll hear from her.
Easy for you to be optimistic about women. Pretty sure no one ever loses Bruce Wayne's number. I am glad you're here, though. God, it's been infuriating. Just sitting here and having nothing but time to think about what happened.
Aseguro que me empieza a llamar de todo en un par de episodios.
Watching footage of the debate over and over. Look at me, preaching at what a great guy you are while I go and get my face bashed in. It's easy. Every news station is showing it. Just regurgitating the same old soundbites.
Yo ahora intenté advertírtelo, pero como ponía los signos de exclamación, lo mismo nos emocionaba un poco de más.
Yeah, I know that. But here I am.
Trust me. You need to stop.
I was helpless, Bruce. Helpless. I couldn't do anything. Penguin would have just beaten me to death right there in front of everyone. He wanted to. Hey, thanks. What they did to Hill, to the moderator, I have to live with that. But you heard them up there. The Penguin and that maniac on screen. This isn't over. I need to stay ahead of them. They're trying to cause discord. That stunt at the debate was just the first step.
Gotham is in real danger.
All the more reason for me to stand up tonight and give the people hope.
Wait, tonight? I thought you were supposed to be recovering.
My assistant is on her way to pick me up. With the election, I was able to talk the hospital into releasing me early. Not that they're too happy about it. All the doctors keep telling me to take it easy.
Sí, es que no te has visto la cara. Bueno, la nariz.
Stay in the chair, Mr. Dent. Oh, don't overexert yourself, Mr. Dent.
Do what you need to do, Harvey. I know how important this election is to you.
Thanks. I'm glad to know that someone around here understands that.
Sí, pero en 2 episodios me está matando, sé cosa de todo el mundo.
Which is why I won't even try to tell you to not look into those tapes. I know how much you loved your father, Bruce. I know that debate was hard on you, too. Finding out your dad drugged Esther Cobblepot, Hill admitting to having both of them killed, it's a lot to process. I'm sorry. Just because I keep reliving it doesn't mean you want to.
This just proves that I never really knew him. He was just hiding who he really was.
I'm sorry. I know you'll pull through this. Look, I realize what a terrible friend I've been to you.
Sí, que se quería, me quería dejar de lado la rata.
I thought distancing myself from you was the only option. I'm sorry.
Thanks, Harvey. I appreciate that.
I'll make it up to you.
Al fin no olvidará, vamos, he sido súper buena gente, como me odie después de esto. Lo peor es que se encontrará alguna manera, de odiarme.
Coming from near the GCPD? That's one way to get the guy's attention.
And look, I should get going, Harv.
What, already? What else do you have to do? My assistant won't be here for another hour.
It's Alfred.
Is he okay?
Yeah.
Me da un infarto.
Yeah, of course, go ahead. Tell the old man I said hi.
Vale.
You rest up, Harv.
Aunque no lo olvidará, no sé, va a ser algo malo, tío, porque me he ido, ¿no? ¿Quién vendaría también los pelos? Es decir, ¿para qué le vendan...? No entiendo, no sé. Es decir, la cara vale, pero el pelo, ¿para qué? O también es que se habrá quemado un poco, ¿no? Una parte de... Bueno, no sé. No sé. Vale, esta charla está bien, ¿eh? Está bastante tranquilita.
Is it the children of Arkham? Can you confirm?
No son... ¿no?
Negative. They're taking shots at us whenever we get close.
Understood. Stay on them. We'll think of something.
A little help would be nice.
Hang in there, all right?
Oh, they knew we'd be there, Jim. We don't have enough officers to deal with this.
Look, everyone's stretched thin. I'm doing what I can. I have to go.
That light has a bat on it, Jim.
You give me a number to call, I'll rethink my methods. I'm just glad it got your attention. I didn't have a lot of options.
Not a bad idea. I'm impressed.
Bueno, todo el mundo sabe que me está llamando, pero bueno. Podría ser una trampa, pero bueno.
Come to you for help, but the truth is we're desperate. I'm calling a truce, just for tonight.
Bring me up to speed.
Right. Renee Montoya, one of my officers.
Porque han puesto un Mariupol.
Shoot me.
I know, but hear me out.
Era que
Trying to
mató a
clear her
los otros,
name
sí.
after those animals manipulated her into killing Falcone. She's supposed to be on leave, but she got a tip on the children of Arkham's chemical stash, went rogue. She's out there alone, and I can't spare anyone to back her up. I told her to wait, but this is personal. The children of Arkham pumped her full of that junk.
I'll find her. We'll take down the children of Arkham together.
That's what I like to hear. These children of Arkham are everywhere all of a sudden. Where the hell they all come from?
¿Y por qué se supone que tendría que decir yo que no?
And that debate.
You want answers? Ask Oswald Cobblepot.
Cobblepot? Bring him in for questioning.
Gordon, this is Schultz. Over.
No, pues preguntas no, que es él. ¿Qué más necesita? Ay, madre mía.
What happened? Is he okay?
I don't know. We lost him. He took off and left us behind.
Christ, one more crisis I can't deal with right now. We've got to keep both Montoya and Dent safe. Somehow.
¿No tengo que escoger yo? No.
You there?
Always.
Launch the drones. I need eyes on the city.
Lucius has made some upgrades. I'll let him explain.
Who are you talking to? You got a whole team or something?
A friend who can help us.
That friend got a name?
All right, patching you through to R&D in Wayne Enterprises.
Batman, so listen. The first model was only equipped for visual surveillance, but seeing how you use them at the Skyline, I thought you'd need an audio feed as well. The microphones are incredibly sensitive. They can pick up sounds from up to 500 yards. In some cases, you'll even be able to hear through walls, like X-ray peering.
La verdad es que la pregunta de por qué no tenía eso antes es una buena pregunta, pero no. Poco borde, ¿no sería?
Any idea where they might be?
Montoya's car was spotted crossing the bridge to Arkham Island. Could be where the handoff is happening.
Hombre, tendría sentido, ¿eh? Que los hijos de Arkham estuviesen en Arkham.
They just left the hospital and we lost sight of him.
Bien, observa los drones. Oye. A ver, escuchar.
No, please, just leave it. It's not gonna get any better.
But you're bleeding.
Then let Gotham see it.
Is that?
No, I told you it's fine.
That car's been behind us since the hospital.
God, is this guy trying to drive us off the road? What the?
Bueno.
Damn it!
Vale. Y el otro, a ver.
Barrels of this stuff to transfer.
Voy a ayudar a Harvey, que antes no le ayudé y me siento mal.
Tonight, so it's gotta be done. You wanna argue with them? Be my guest. You just keep an eye out for that cop.
Nobody move. This is the police.
Get her.
Bueno, tú. Pero es que Harvey va en coche, es decir, pero es que ella también. Vamos a hacer Harvey.
Your guys are gonna have to handle Montoya.
I'll round up what officers I can. Gonna have to head out there myself too. I know this is risky, Batman. Just be careful.
Sí, ya me he pirado. Es que me siento mal porque como antes le dejé ahí tirado del todo.
Corner of 15th and Main. We got a major disturbance here. Several armed suspects on the loose.
Voy a mover un poco la pantalla. Vale, así. También te digo, si está en coche, ya hace así, pa, y le hago el coche y ya está, a tomar por saco el otro, ¿no? Pero bueno. ¿Yo cómo le voy a seguir? ¿Le voy a seguir con mi coche y ya está o qué? Es que si no voy otra vez, va a decir el Batman este es un cabrón y como se vuelva loco y tengo que hablar con él con el traje de Batman en vez de con mi persona, pues me va a odiar y no quiero eso tampoco. En mi cabeza tiene sentido. ¿Cómo lo saben ya?
Listen, I don't want any trouble.
Too late, Dent.
Ah, no. Porque se ha bajado del coche. Los ven cabrones. ¿Cómo? ¿Le pasa la cara a Harvey? ¿Era un bug o era una máscara lo que llevaba?
Get behind me, Deborah. You think I'm scared of you? I'm not gonna let you people ruin.
¿Ves que le pase la cara? ¿Qué le pasa?
This ends now. So soon? Tell me where your leader is. What are you planning?
¿Ves que le pasa?
On you, Batman.
Don't make me hurt you. Start talking, and I'll hand you over to the police in one piece.
Go ahead. There's nothing the cops can do that we won't know about, including every time Gordon uses you as his errand boy.
No, pero sí que tiene buena información este tío, para ser un... Es una máscara, ¿verdad? O es un buque, es que no sé...
Right. Get the hell away from us. I'm the mayor now, and things are gonna change around here. Starting with people like you. This city is a battleground. Gotham does not need you taking matters into your own hands.
You're in danger. The children of Arkham will come after you again.
Don't pretend like you care for my safety. You showed me where you stood back at the debate.
¿Cómo?
Hey, come on, let's go. I'll call us a cab.
This is my city now, not yours.
Heads up. They got 3 black and whites headed for the handoff. Gordon's with them.
A ver, una de cal por una de arena, es decir, ya deberíamos estar bien, ¿eh? No se ponga aquí a llorar tampoco, que le ayuda ahora mismo. Creo que va a ser el directo un poco más largo porque es que, bueno, es que los primeros 10 minutos han sido repollo. Como quien diría. Pensaba que era un fallo de texturas, sinceramente lo digo, lo de la cara. De hecho aún no me queda muy claro, pero yo tenía pinta que era una máscara, ¿no? Porque estaba como muy... Sí. Prefiero pensar que era una máscara,
Alfred.
Are you all right?
Wait, it's in English.
But they knew I was coming. They seemed to be getting info on the GCPD's whereabouts. Not sure how. I need an update on the construction site.
Bringing it up now.
Stay down.
Bueno, ¿cómo se están poniendo,
Everybody take cover.
You'd better get down there.
On my way.
Ah, entonces... ¿el buen sitio para ir era este? ¿O si iba al otro sitio podría ir a donde estaba Harvey? Es decir, ¿podría haber ido a los dos? No importa qué, o... No sé. Yo voy a pensar que mi opción era la buena. Que solo así se podía ver los dos caminos. Que no me acuerdo cuando jugué. Yo me acuerdo que cuando jugué fui al otro sitio, eso sí me acuerdo. Pero no me acuerdo si volví a por Harvey. Que como en la otra vez que lo jugué no se le quemó la cara porque le salvé a él en el debate. Claro.
He shouldn't have even been here, Lieutenant. I did this.
Shouting about it isn't gonna do him any good.
Sure could have used your help 10 minutes ago. Nice work. Just stroll in to survey the damage.
I'm sorry.
Soy yo, es invisible.
Once.
Sure.
Es invisible.
What happened?
They got away. Took one of our guys with them.
Go ahead. Say it. This is my fault. I followed them. I got ambushed. And now one of our own is stuck with those monsters.
You were trying to track down their drug shipment. Sure, things got messy.
Bueno, le he dicho que no fuera culpa suya porque sí es su culpa, pero bueno. Ya es invisible.
Cost other people their lives. I'm not gonna let that happen again.
Stop. You didn't.
I'll make this right. I promise.
Pero al menos mira. No sé cómo lo han visto si era invisible.
We got our asses handed to us.
They knew you were coming.
How? We've been using a secure channel. You saying we got a leak? Gordon to command. Anyone there?
Command here. What is it, Gordon?
Turn that off.
What?
It's been compromised.
Command! Do you copy?
Ahora es que tener una seguridad de mierda,
I'll let you know what I find.
Me encanta cómo me echa la culpa a mí la tía, como si yo tuviese algún tipo de culpa. Aunque bueno, cojas la opción que escojas y siempre te van a decir algo malo uno de los dos, así que mira. Es decir, salvo a Selina, me dice que porque a ella, y si no, y si salvo al otro me hubiese dicho lo contrario. Bueno, un cachondeo y ya está. Pero bueno, de hecho lo que pensaba que era lo mejor y ya está, tampoco más. Al final va a acabar todo como siempre, yo siendo un crack y pasándome el juego sin ningún tipo de fallo. De hecho aún no he muerto, ¿no? Es decir, tampoco que haya muchas maneras de morir, parece, pero bueno.
Bruce?
The GCPD's been compromised. The children of Arkham were listening the whole time.
How?
That's what I'm going to find out. Alfred, I'm sending over evidence of some kind of encrypted communication signal.
It's coming up on my screen now, but I'm afraid it looks like a...
Claro, sé que es un boomer. Bueno, un boomer no, lo siguiente.
Tower and look into this. Get me Lucius on the line.
Yes, right away. If the public finds out the police aren't able to communicate...
I'm not sure of anything right now, but Lucius will have answers. I have a
feeling
we've only seen the tip of the iceberg.
Hopefully it doesn't sink us, sir. I have Lucius on the line now.
Bruce, are you there? I'm looking at this data Alfred sent me. It's messy.
I have to know what the children of Arkham are doing. How fast can you decrypt?
It's a tough one, but I should have it cracked soon if you can meet me at Wayne Tower.
Already on my way.
Ese coche va más rápido que un Mercedes, que el Mercedes de Hamilton va. Ah, no, que eso es imposible. Queda primero todas las carreras el crack. Vale, llevo 34, he dicho otros 10 minutos, es decir, unos 7 minutos, 8 por ahí voy a estar más. Es que me sienta muy mal que el principio haya sido tan mierda, me sienta mal. Porque musiquita, ¿no? De piano. Tenía un buen sonido de piano, como diría el meme de hace 8 años. ¿No me miran así? ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué he hecho yo? Pero que yo no he hecho nada, inútiles. ¿Y yo por qué no llevo escolta? Es decir, el coleta sí y yo no. ¿Cómo? Perdón. Súper injusto me parece.
Almost there, Lucius.
I'll meet you down in the lab. Some aspects of the Children of Arkham surveillance are worrying.
Great.
Bruce.
Chairwoman.
I didn't think you'd be here. I used to look to Thomas for guidance in hard times. Must seem silly.
after everything that's happened. You know what they say about old habits.
To what do I owe the pleasure, Regina?
I'm sorry, I
Porque
just
sea a
needed
veces
to clear
borroso,
my
entiendo.
head. Sort things out.
¿Ves otra vez? ¿Por qué?
I know it's irregular, but it's nice to have
¿Qué le
a
pasa?
reminder of the Waynes every
Las
once in a
gafas.
while, in all their glory. I've been called in for an emergency board meeting.
I wasn't told about it.
You weren't invited, Bruce. You are the topic of discussion for the board. They want to decide what your future at this company will be. Whether to dismiss you or not. You have to understand, Bruce. This company is bigger than any one individual.
Que yo no he hecho nada, idiota.
Keep face. And after this scandal...
What my father... I'm not him, Regina. I would never compromise the lives of innocents for my own benefit.
I know that, Bruce. But you have to understand that what the public wants to hear isn't always what we want to hear. The whole city is watching to see what our next move is going to be.
Bruce, I've got something. You need to get down here. Now.
I worked with your parents for years, and neither of them gave any indication of foul play. How could you have ever known?
Bruce.
You're nothing like him, Bruce.
Lo sé,
We
sí, yo
always
sé.
build up the people closest to us.
Then go tell that to the board.
What do you think I'm trying to do, Bruce? I'm not your enemy.
El señor decía ese plan, es que...
Don't forget who your allies are, Mr. Wayne. I'll come find you after.
I'll be right down, Lucius.
Les he quitado decir de esa manera, es que a mí me ponen frasecita y tengo que coger qué frasecita me parece mejor. A ver, hay que hacer el típico enroque de caballo y rey, el cual no existe. El caballón roque. Bueno, he intentado. ¿Caballón roque? No sé. Uf, esos rayos en las retinas no creo yo que sean buenos, En 10 años se queda ciego, ya verás. ¿A quién pretendo engañar? Si este tío con todo el dinero que tendrá se pone un ojo nuevo y ya está. Tiki, tiki, tiki. Me encanta cómo suena la música y las panteras de carga, es decir, ¿por qué? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? A ver, Lucius, hijo mío, ¿dónde estás? Madre mía.
It's good to hear she's still in your corner.
Spying on my conversations again?
Hey, I'm looking out for you. There've been whispers that the board was going to take action against you. If you lose the company, Batman will take a massive hit too. I know the cave is well equipped, but all of this is owned and paid for by the company.
The board's in a panic, but this'll die down before it comes to that.
I'm glad you're being optimistic about this, but
Tampoco tan claro, pero quería ser optimista.
Finding out how the children of Arkham are spying on the police is more important. What have you got?
It's Wayne Tech, Bruce.
¿Cómo?
As you know, Wayne Enterprises is a telecommunications giant.
Ah, que es culpa nuestra también.
If someone were to, say, build a backdoor into that tech...
You're telling me the children of Arkham hacked into the system?
So that's the thing. Do you want the good news or the bad news?
¿Puedo coger yo?
You're not gonna like it.
Well, no shortage of bad news lately. Might as well just pile more on.
Well, you see this back door they're using? I built it.
Ah, qué bien.
What are you talking about?
Pues eso es normal,
When your mission as Batman started, you needed a way to monitor the city. Well, this is how. I piggybacked Batman's surveillance onto Wayne Enterprises' signal.
If the children of Arkham have access to the same system, does that mean they know my identity?
It looks like they've only accessed the
La buena
GCPD
noticia,
so far. Not a lot of activity otherwise.
I'll have Alfred warn Gordon. The GCPD needs to get rid of their Wayne Tech devices.
Smart move.
Como todas. Eso, ahí muy bien dicho.
I've encrypted our access. I can fortify it, but it's gonna take longer to force them out of the system. The question remains, how did the children of Arkham find out about the back door in the first place? They shouldn't have been able to find it. Not unless they knew what they were looking for.
When the cops raided the manor, they seized every computer belonging to Wayne Enterprises. Mayor Hill must have given them to the children of Arkham.
Trying to save himself, I'm sure. I'm gonna keep working on this Children of Arkham business. See if there's a way to shut down their access entirely.
We'd better lock this stuff down, just in case.
Vale, aquí nos dejan... Vale, voy a dejarlo por aquí entonces, justo que... Espero que esto se guarde bien. A ver, voy a dejar de moverme la silla, que luego cruje y sé que se escucha. Pues eso, voy a dejarlo por aquí. Si os ha gustado, dejad un like, suscribíos. Abajo en la descripción tenéis todas mis redes sociales para que me sigáis. Y nos vemos dentro de 2 días con un nuevo vídeo de Batman de Telltale Series. Adiós.